Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number one. That's day number one, week 2, fall 2024 of our journey together. That's day number one, week 2, fall 2024 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's or for this afternoon's class. We're gonna head up. So let's head up. I want to write my name. My name is Mr. Petit, Mr.Petit. Mr. Petit, and then today's date is Monday, the 9th of September, right? The 9th of September, good. 2024. And we're gonna start off with mathematics for this week. All right, and then the topic is we're gonna be looking at rounding. Anyone ever did rounding before?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna be looking at rounding today. Rounding, so let's do it. So last week we looked at, how many persons say they know how to do rounding? How many persons say that? They already learned about that before, heard it before?
Me.
All right, Najari.
I learned all the time, but I just don't know how to do it.
Okay, you remember learning it before, so you need like a review. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at one of the easiest ones to round. We're gonna be looking at rounding to the nearest 10 and 100. Okay, so let's start off with that, right? Rounding to the nearest 10 on 100. All right, so make sure I write this down for me so we could start. All right, y'all have your books today? Are y'all writing this down? Let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Okay, so we use rounding. Rounding is a useful skill that you need to know, right? So rounding, write this down. Rounding numbers is a useful skill that helps us simplify calculations. So one of the reasons why we round is that it helps us, it's a good way to estimate, right? So rounding is a good way to estimate. So if you have some big calculations and you want to be able to think about it in an easy way, you just round it out in your mind, and it helps tremendously with mental math, right? So rounding is a useful skill that helps us simplify calculations, making numbers easier to work with. And the numbers are easier to work with because when you round, the numbers in the back turn into what? What is the number in the back? Numbers in the back turn into when you round?
Zero.
They turn into zeros, right? So because you're dealing with zeros, it makes the calculations much easier, right? So it's a useful skill that helps to simplify calculations, making numbers easier to work with, right? Today, we will focus on rounding numbers to the nearest 10. And we're also gonna look at 100 if we have enough time. This method is used in everyday situations such as estimating totals, making quick decisions, and understanding large numbers. So when you estimate or when you round, it just makes the calculations easier and it helps you to do mental math in a quicker way. All right. So Grace, I need you to read this paragraph for me.
Rounding numbers is a useful skill that helps is simplify calculations.
That helps.
Making
I'm
numbers
sorry. I'm sorry. That helps. That's not supposed to be helps is. That's supposed to be that helps us. Sorry. That helps us. Okay, you could start over now. Go ahead.
Rounding numbers is a useful skill that helps us simplify calculations, making numbers easier to work with. Today we will focus on rounding numbers to the nearest 10. This method is used in everyday situations such as estimating totals, making quick decisions, and understanding
And understanding what?
large numbers.
Large numbers. Very good. Okay, next. I need Vashti. Can you read this paragraph?
Okay, yes, sir. Rounding numbers is a useful skill that helps us simplify calculations, making numbers easier to work with. Today we will focus on rounding numbers to the nearest 10. This method is used in everyday situations such as estimating totals, making quick decisions, and understanding large numbers.
Very good. So when we say, so say for example, you have like, let's say you have 24, and let's say you have 56, right? So you're 24, you're 56. Is it easier to add this, right? Or is it easier to add, or is it easier to add these two? Which one is it easier to add in your mind? Is it easier to add this one, or is it easier to add these two? Which one? Which one is it easy?
20 and 60.
20 and 60 versus 24 and 56, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's why we use rounding, because once you round them, right, it can help to make your calculations. Like if you're trying to do calculations quickly and just get a big, broad, understanding or estimation on something, rounding is useful. All right. So it just helps you to get a ballpark number, a good estimate. All right. Okay. So how do we do it? How do we round? Right. So we're gonna look at the steps for rounding. One more person to read this. Arsenio, can you read this, please? This paragraph.
Rounded numbers is a useful skill that helps us simplify calculations, making numbers easier to work with. Today we will focus on rounding numbers to the nearest 10. This method is used in everyday situations such as estimating totals, making quick decisions, and understanding large numbers.
All right, thank you. Vash, do you have your hand raised?
Yes, sir. I'm not done yet.
Okay, no problem. We're not moving the slide. All right, so let's move on to this next part. Okay, so we're gonna look at steps to round, right? So steps to round to the nearest 10. So we're gonna look at steps to round the nearest 10. The first thing that you wanna do when you're rounding is you want to identify the number or the place that you're dealing with. So if they say round to the nearest 10, then you wanna circle the digit that is in which place? Which place? That is in which place? Remember, that's in the which place?
Tens.
Very good, that's in the tens place. Remember the tens place comes right after the ones place. So that's the first thing you wanna do when you rounding. You wanna circle the digit that is in the tens place when you're rounding to the nearest 10. Next, you want to underline the digit that is in the ones place. So the first thing you do is you circle the digit that is in the tens place, and then you want to underline the digit that is in the ones place. All right. So first step, circle the digit that is in the tens place, and then underline the digit that is in the ones place. Okay. So Najara, Campbell, which digit do we circle?
We circle the digit that is in the tens place.
Good. And which digit do we underline?
The digit that is in the ones place.
Very good. Asia, which digit do we circle?
The tens place, the digit in the tens place.
Very good. And which digit do we underline?
The digit that is in the ones place.
Good. And Vashti, which digit do we circle?
The digit that is in the tens place.
Good. And which digit do we underline?
The digit that is in the ones place.
Very good. So that's the first two steps. Circle the digit that is in the tens place and then underline the digit that is in the ones place. Okay, next, after that, if the digit in the ones place, if the digit in the ones place is less than 5, yes, Najara?
Oh, I was gonna answer that.
Oh, okay, if the digit is less than 5, what do?
You keep it
We keep it the same, right?
so.
Very
And
good.
if it's 5 or more, you could change it.
Very good. So if the digit is in the ones place is less than 5, if the digit in the ones place is less than 5, then
Change.
if
I
it's
mean,
less than 5,
you keep it the same.
Round down.
you round down, right?
We
So
round down.
yeah, so if it's less than 5, then you keep the tens place the same, right? But if the digit in the ones place is greater than 5, what do? You round up, right?
Yes.
Round up. And when we say round up, that means that you have to add 1 to the digit that is in the tens place. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
All right, okay, write that down for me, please. Write that down for me. I'm going to give you an opportunity to write this down. Arsenio. Where's Arsenio?
Yes, sir.
Which number do you circle? Which number do you underline?
We circle the digit that is in the tens place and underline the
Underline
digit
what?
that is underline digit that is in the one place.
Okay, good. All right, good. I need Najara, can you read the 3 steps for me, please?
Steps to round to the nearest 10. Number 1. Circle the digit that is in the tens place. Number 2. Underline the digit that is in the ones place. Number 3. If the digit in the ones place is less than 5, you keep the tens place the same. But if the digit in the ones place is greater than 5, you round up.
All right, very good. Thank you. Are y'all finished writing this down? Let me know if y'all finished writing this down.
Yes, sir.
I'm on
Yes,
number
sir.
2. No, sir. I'm on the part I would say it's greater than 5, you round.
Okay, you're number
I'm on
3.
number 2.
All right, you're
I'm on number 2.
number 2. As Arsenio, what you want?
Number 1.
Number 1. Arsenio, you have to write faster, okay? Because it's almost time for us to move. Grace, are you finished writing this down?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, take a picture of your book and send it to me.
I can't. My mom ain't get off from work yet.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. All right, so while you wait, I need you to write your, do you know your timetables?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I need you to write your 6, 7, and 8 timetables in the chat for me while you wait on them. Make sure they're correct and don't look in the back of the book.
Yes, sir.
All right, are y'all done with writing it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay,
I'm on
I'm on number
lesson
3.
5.
you're number 3, okay. Ashley, what number you on?
I'm going to write my timetables in the chat.
Okay, you finished with writing them? I mean, are you finished with writing down the notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Grace, I don't see your tables yet. And Najara, are you still writing?
Yes, I'm on. You keep the tens place the same. I'm on same.
Okay. Yes, Najara, you finished?
Yes, I'm finished. Send it to you.
You have yes, you can send it to me. Asia, you finished?
I'm soon finished number 3.
Excuse me, Mr. Pratik. I'm done writing my timetables in the chat.
Let me see. Okay. Vashti. I said 6, 7, and 8. All right. Arsenio. Arsenio, are you finished writing this down?
I'm finishing on number.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Najara. Okay, good. All right. While you wait, you can write your tables. While you wait.
I'm gonna send my work to you now.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Boutique, I already finished my message 7 and 8 timetables.
Okay, that's good. Belts, while you wait, go to 9. Go to 9 while you wait on them. Okay, I see Grace. Very good, Grace. 896, 612. 57 is not a part of the 6 times table. Vashti. You hear me, Vashti?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Arsenio, we have to move. We have to move. So where's Arsenio? Arsenio, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you finished writing with number 3?
No, sir.
Okay. You have to write faster, Arsenio, because we can't spend the whole class waiting on you to finish this. So we're gonna move, and then I'm gonna put inside the chat for you. Okay? You hear me, Arsenio?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because we have to actually start answering some questions. Okay. So okay. So let's go ahead and do some examples. So let's begin with this. So, all right, so write this down for me, please. We have, let me resume slideshow. Resume slideshow, okay. So these are examples. For this one, remember, what's the first step that we need to do? Right away, write this down, please. Write this down. Write down examples, and then write down number 1. We can start off with number 1, okay? We can start off with number 1. Okay, so remember the first thing that we need to do when we are rounding is circle which number? Which number do we need to circle?
The 1 in the tens place.
Asia, you need to write this down. So we have to circle the number. Write this down, please. Everyone need to write this down. So
How do you write number 1 or write all of them?
let's start with number 1, right? Let's start with number 1. Okay, so we need to circle the number that's in the tens place. All right. And so the number in tens place is what?
6.
6.
6.
6. So we have the circle 6, right? All right.
6.
So we circle the number that's in the tens place and then we underline which number? What number must we underline?
The number in the ones place.
Number in the ones place. What number is in the ones place?
8.
8. 8. Very good. 8. So we underline 8. Question. Is 8 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Greater than 5.
Greater than
Greater than
5.
5.
Greater than 5. So since it's greater than 5, what do we need to do?
We need to round
Round
it
up.
up and put a 0 in the box.
Round it
Good.
up.
So we need to add 1, right? 6 plus 1 is what?
7.
7.
7.
7. And then what we put at the back?
A 0.
A
Row.
0. A 0. Good. All right. Good. I need Grace, can you explain how we got our answer?
We got our answer by rounding up. And
No, start by what I underline, what I circle. Start by that.
so we circled 6 and then underlined 8. Since 8 is more than 5, we added 1 to the 6 and then turned the 8 into a 0, and then it became 70.
Very good. Najara, explain how I got my answer.
First, you checked. First, you circled your 6 and you underlined your 8. Then you went to see if 8 was greater than 5, and then since it's greater, you added plus 1 with a 6 and a 7, and then you put a 0 in the back.
Very good. Very good. And Asia, explain how I got got my answer for number 1.
First we circle the 6, then we underline 8, and then we add 1 on to 6, and that makes 7. And then we put 7 on the line, and then behind the 7 we put 0.
Very good. And Arsenio, can you explain how we got 70? Arsenio? Arsenio? Where's Arsenio? Did he laugh? Did he go? Oh, I think he left. All right. All right, so let's do number 2. Number 2, what number do we have the circle? What number do we have the circle?
3.
3.
3. So we circle 3. Why do we circle 3? Why do we circle 3?
Because it's in the 10th place, and we're rounding to the nearest 10.
Very good. So we circle 3 and we underline what?
6.
The 6.
We underline the 6. Very good. So we circle 3 and we underline 6. Is 6 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Greater.
No.
So since it's greater, what do we have to do with the 3?
Round up.
Round it up.
We have to round it.
Round up. So
Add
we have
one.
to add 1, right?
Yes,
Add
sir.
1. Add 1. And so 3 plus 1 is
4.
4. So 4. What we put at the back?
0.
0.
0. 0. Very good. All right, so let's go on to number 3. Wait, by the way, do y'all understand number 1 and number 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I need you to answer number 3 in the chat. What y'all think number 3 is gonna be? Put your answer for number 3 in the chat for me, please. Put your answer for number 3 in the chat for me. Put your answer for number 3 in the chat for me. Put your answer for number 3 in the chat for me. All right. Put your answer for number 3 in the chat. Okay, let's see what y'all put. Let's see. All right, Vash, Grace put 20, Najara put 20, Asia put 20, Vashti put 30. Vashti, you put 30. Why you put 30? Why do you think the answer is 30? Vashti, do you want to correct your answer?
I'm not sure. I have to recheck it first.
You have to recheck it? Okay. So which number do we circle for this one? What number do we circle? What number do we circle for number 3?
2.
You have the circle number 2, right? Because it's in the what place?
10th place.
In the 10th place, so we circle number 2. And what number do we underline?
No, 1.
Number 1, very good. Grace, are you laying down or are you sitting up?
Setting up.
Okay. All right, so we underline number 1. Now is 1 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Less than 5.
Less than
Less
5.
than 5.
5.
Less than 5. So since it's less than 5, you just have to keep it as what?
2.
Keep it as 2,
2.
right? And then we just put the
0.
0 at the back.
0.
You understand that, Vashti? Hello, Vashti, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's do number 4. For number 4, what number do we circle?
9.
We circle 9.
9.
What number do we underline?
3.
Underline
3.
3. Good. And so now, this is going to be what? What's the answer going to be?
90.
90. 90. Vashti, you understand how we got 90? Vashti?
Yes, sir. My mind is acting up.
Okay, good. All right, so let's look at number 5. Number 5 is different. So we have 3 numbers for number 5. 3 numbers. Oh boy, let me see if I can get this one. What number do we circle?
2.
1.
What
2.
number do we circle?
2.
2. Why 2?
Because it's in the
Because
10th
rounding
place.
to
There's 10.
It's in the 10th place. Very good. It's in the 10th place. What number do we underline?
The 7.
7.
The 7. Very good. Is 7 greater than 5?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what are we gonna do?
Add 1 on the 2.
Add 1 onto the 2. All right.
2.
So it's gonna be what?
30.
130.
130. So we keep the first 1, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we put the
Yes, sir.
3.
30.
And then we put the 0.
0.
0. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Good. Let's do number 6. What number do we circle?
3.
We circle
3.
3.
3.
Very good. We circle 3.
Underline 4.
Underline 4.
We underline 4. Underline 4. So we circle 3, we underline 4. And okay, is 4 less than 5 or greater than 5?
Less than
Less than 5. So what's going to be now?
230.
We keep the 2, right?
230.
We keep the 2. We keep the 3 because we don't change that. So
200.
so 230. All right. Now we have a 4-digit number. This is even bigger than the one we had before. What number do we circle?
7.
7. Why 7?
Because it's in the tens place.
Because in the tens place. Very
Because
good.
we're rounding to the nearest 10.
Very good. By the way, are y'all writing this down? Let me know if y'all writing this down.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Grace, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
I already wrote it down.
Are you writing with the stuff that I circled?
I'm trying to get my charger, my tablet dying.
Okay, quickly charge your device. All right, so we circled 7 and we underline what?
8.
We underline
8.
8. Good. Is 8 less than 5 or greater than 5?
Greater than 5.
Greater than 5.
Greater than 5. So we add what?
1.
We add 1.
1.
Good. And so this is gonna be what?
3,580.
Very good.
3,500.
580. Very good. Very smart. Good stuff. Do y'all understand number 7?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
I answered number 8.
Okay, good. Let's do number 8.
We circled
Let's do number 8. Number 8, we have to circle which number?
Circle 3.
3 and underline 2.
So we circle 3, right? And we underline what?
2.
2,
2.
right? So we circle 3, we underline 2. Is 2 less than 5 or greater than 5?
Less than 5.
Less than 5.
5.
Very good. And so it's gonna be what? 4.
4,930.
4,930.
30.
4,930. Okay. Okay, where? All right. Do y'all understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Where's Arsenio? By the way, if you have this written down, take a picture of it and send it to me. Where's Arsenio?
I'm right here.
Okay, what happened to your device?
It's shut off.
It shut off? Okay.
Yes.
What happened? Is not enough charge?
It had enough. It just went blank.
Just went blank. Okay. Okay, did you finish with the first slide, Arsenio?
No, sir. I am on number 3.
Number 3? What number 3 you talking about? You mean the third step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, before I give you that, let me explain to you how to do this. So with rounding, you see this number, right? 68, we want to round it to the nearest 10. So we circle which number, Arsenio? What number do we circle?
6.
So we circled 6. Why do we circle 6?
Because it's 10th place.
This is in a tens place, and we underline 8. Why do we underline 8?
Because it's in the 1st place.
Good. And we look at 8. We say, is 8 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Greater.
So that means we have to add what?
A 136.
Add 1 to the 6. And would that give us?
70.
70. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how about here? What if this number is less than 5? What do we do? Do we add 1 still or do we leave it?
We leave it.
So the answer is what?
20.
20. How about for this one? Let's go to this one. For this number, which number do we circle? 127. What number do we circle?
2.
2. So we circle 2. So we circle 2 and then we underline which number?
7.
7, right? So we circle 2 and we underline 7, right? Is 7 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Greater.
So we have to add 1 to it, which number?
The 2.
And so it becomes 100 and what?
30.
Good. Do you understand how to do this now?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's look at this last one for the 4-digit one. 3, 5, 7, 8. What number do we circle?
7.
Why 7?
Because it's in 10th place.
Because it's in the 10th place. And then we underline what?
8.
8. Is 8 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Greater.
Okay, so we add.
1
We
to
add
the
1.
7.
So it's 3, 5. So we keep the 3 and 5 and 8. And we put 0 at the
And
end. Make sense?
yes, sir.
Okay, good. I need everyone to do the grade exercise now. So down to 70, 40, 20, 90, 130, 230, 3,580, and 400,
I sent in my
4,930.
work already.
Very good, Asia. Okay, let's do the grade exercise. There are 10 questions. I need everyone to do this. Arsenio, please do this as well. Najara, please do this. And Arman, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, please do this and then take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Wait, oh my God. Oof. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so good. What number you on, Asia?
I'm going on to number 2.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
May I close the windows, please? I can't see with all the light
No
shining.
problem, no problem. Arsenio, what number you on?
5.
Okay. All right. Najara, what number you on?
I'm on number 7.
Number 7, okay. Arsenio, what number you on?
I'm done.
You finish?
Yes, sir.
You finish it all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take a picture of it and send it to me, please. Anyone else finish?
Yes, sir.
I'm finished.
You finished as well?
I'm number 6.
You're number 6, okay. For those of you who are finished, I need you to put your answers inside the chat. If you're finished, put your answers inside the chat for me.
I'm actually on number 7. Sorry.
You're number 7, okay. If you're finished, put your answers inside the chat for me, please.
All your answers.
Say it again.
All of your answers.
Yeah, from 1 to 10, if you're finished. Grace, you finished, right? I don't understand sign language. Are you finished? Yes or no?
Yes,
I'm
sir,
finished.
but I was kind of tight.
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please, if you're finished.
I'm
Arsenio.
finished.
Okay, good. Arsenio, did you take a
I'm
picture of your work?
finished.
Arsenio, did you take a picture of your work?
I'm finished.
Okay, that's good, Najara. For those of you who are finished, put your answers inside the chat, please. For those of you who are finished, put your answers inside the chat.
Send this to you.
Yeah, and take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Asia, what number you on?
I finished.
Okay, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
I sent it. Excuse me, Mr. Boutique. I can't see number 10.
All right, someone said they can't see number 10.
I did.
All right. Number 10 is 3217.
Thank you.
No problem. 3217. Okay. Are we ready to answer these questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I read my answers in the chat too.
Okay. So number one, Arsenio, are you ready to answer these?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, number one. What y'all have for number one? 45 rounded to the nearest 10.
50.
50.
50. 50 is correct. If you have 50, please put a tick.
50.
If you have 50, please put a tick. How many persons got this one right?
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Very good.
I got it.
All right, excellent. Number
I
two.
got it.
Number two, 72. Rounded to the
70.
nearest 10.
70.
70. Very good. Anyone else got that?
I got it.
You got it?
I
Got it right?
got
If you got it
I
right, please
got
put
it.
a tick. If you got it right, please put a tick. All right. Number 29. Would y'all have for that one?
30.
30.
30. 30.
30.
Arsenio, are you getting these right? Arsenio?
I got one wrong.
What you get wrong so far?
45.
Okay. All right. 84. What y'all get for that?
80.
80.
80.
80. Very good. 80. All right. So check
80.
that. Number 5. 105. What y'all get for that?
110.
110.
110. Why? Because when we circle 0 and we underline 5, once it's 5 or above, we have to do what? Add
You
what?
have to round
Add
up.
1.
Add 1. So 1 plus 0 is what?
1.
1.
So it's supposed to be what? 110. All right. Arsenio, please make that correction. It's supposed to be 110. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. What we have for number 6?
260.
260. Very good.
260.
260. 260. If you got it right, please put a tick. If you got it wrong, please make the correction. Number 7, what y'all have?
3,690.
3,690.
Very good.
3,690.
Very good. 3,690. How many persons got that right? Let me know.
I got it.
I got it.
Got it.
Very good. Excellent. Arsenio, you got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Number 8. 4,921. What you got for that one?
4,920.
920.
Very good. 4,920. Correct. If you got it right, please put a tick. If you got it wrong, please make the correction. Number 9, 148. What you got for that one?
150.
150.
50.
150. Very good. And finally, number 10. What y'all have for that one?
3,217.
3,217.
220.
20.
220.
20, yes. All right. Anyone got all right? Let me know if you got all right, please.
I got all right.
All right.
I got all right.
Very good.
I
Very
got
good.
all right.
Very good. Excellent. Anyone got one
Got
wrong?
two wrong.
Who got 2 wrong? Arsenio? Okay. So just be careful. All right. So that's rounding to the nearest 10. Do y'all understand that? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let's move on to rounding to the nearest 100. Write this down for me, please. Again, write this down for me, please. So it says rounding to the nearest 100. Steps to round the nearest 100. We have to circle the digit in the hundreds place. We have to underline the digit that is in the tens place. If the digit in the tens place is 5, you round down. But if the digit in this, but if it is 5 or greater than 5, you round up. Okay. So write that down for me, please. Again, write that down for me, please. Again, write this down for me, please. I need Vashti to read this for me, please. Go ahead.
Circle the digit in the hundreds place. Underline the digits in the ten place. If the digit in the tens place is less than 5, round to round down. But if the digit is greater than 5,
If it's greater than 5, what to do?
round up.
Round up. Very good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petite. It's supposed to be a hundreds place or tens place.
Remember, we're rounding to the nearest hundreds place. So if you have to circle the digit in the hundreds place, right? You have to circle the digit in the hundreds place. Then
I mean for number 3.
number 3. Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be if the digit in the tens place. If the digit in tens place is less than 5, you round down. All right. I need Najara. I like Najara. Grace, can you read the steps for me, please?
1. Circle the digits in the hundreds place. 2. Underline the digits in the tens place. 3. If the digit in the tens place is less than 5, round down. But if it is 5 or greater, then round up.
Very good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Number 1, is that supposed to be a the between
Yes.
n?
Yes. Circle the digits in the hundreds place. Very good. In the. Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I'm done.
All right. That's good.
I'm also finished.
I'm done.
Excuse me, Mr. Patel. Excuse me, Mr. Patel.
All right, y'all finished? Are y'all done?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So,
That's good. So let's practice with some, right? So let's do some examples. So for when we're rounding digits to the nearest hundreds, what number do we have the circle? What number do we have the circle? The number that's in
The
the what?
number in the hundreds place.
Number
Hundreds
hundreds place.
place.
So with number 3, 4, or 6?
3.
Number 3, very good. Number 3. So you have the circle 3. And we have the
And
underline which number?
the 4.
Underline the 4.
4.
Good. So circle the 3 and underline 4. All right. So circle the 3 and underline 4. Is 4 greater than 5 or less than 5?
less.
Less than 5.
Less than 5. Very good. 4 is less than 5. So that means that we round up or we keep it the same.
Keep it the same.
Very good.
Keep it
So we keep the 3, right? And then we add what? The 0
0.
and the 0. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, Mr. Patel.
Uh-huh.
Can I write this down now?
Yes, you have to write this down now. Make sure write this down now. Write this down now. Make sure write this down now. All right? Write this down now. All right. Okay, so let's do the second one. What number do we have the circle for this one?
the
What number you have the circle? The 4, right? You have the circle, the 4. And we underline what number?
5.
the
5,
5.
right? And so since it's 5 or greater, we add what?
1.
We
Plus
add
1.
1. We add 1. And so it becomes what? It was 4,
500.
so it becomes what? 5.
5.
5.
5.
And
500.
then you add zeros.
And you add the
0.
zeros. Does this make sense to you all so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. Next. Let's do the next one. Let's do the next one. So number 3, we have to circle which number?
5.
Circle 5 and underline which number?
4.
Underline 4, right? So when we do that, what happens at this point? Let me do that. What happens? We have to, it's great. It's
You
less
have to
than,
keep it the same.
you keep it the same. So it's going to be what?
You have to put the
1,000.
one in the front.
Yeah, 1,500.
500.
500. Very good. 1,500. All right. All right. Next, what do we circle at this point? What do we circle?
Six.
We circle the
6.
6, and we underline which number?
7.
7.
Underline the 7. Right.
7.
Good. And so 7 is greater than 5, so we have to add what?
A 1 to the 6.
1.
Add
A
1
1
to
to
it.
the 6.
Add 1 to it. So it's gonna be 2,000. 6
700.
plus 1 is what?
7.
7, right? Good. All right. Good. All right. Okay. Now I need y'all to do 5 through 10 by yourself. Do 5 through 10 by yourself. All right.
Yes, sir.
Arsenio, you look lost. Do you need help? I want to help you with what? Do you need
We
help?
have a 5.
You need help with number 5?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, number 5 is okay. Yeah, number 5 is interesting. So let me help you with number 5, and then y'all do 6 through 10 by yourself. So what number we have the circle?
9.
9.
9.
Good. We underline which number?
6.
6. If you add 1, to 9, what did I give you?
10.
10.
10. So what does that mean? So if we have 3,961, right? So that means that this 9 becomes what?
A 0.
10.
The 3
10.
becomes a
10. So we change the 0 to, we change the 9 to 0, and then we put the 1 here. You see that?
Yes,
So,
sir.
all right. So that means that what? That means that we have to add 3 plus 1, which gives us 4,000. Okay. So the answer here is going to be what?
4,000.
4,000. So,
4,000.
every time it's like that, what you're going to do is you're going to take this 9, change it into a 0, and then put the 1 on the other position. And then you add 3 plus 1, and that gives you 4, and everything else turns into 0. All right. All right. Now do 6 through 10.
Mr. T.
Uh-huh.
It says you want me to mute it.
No. I want you to mute yourself.
Mr. Petit, I finished my work.
You finished? You finished? Okay. You put your hands inside the chat since you can't take a picture of it.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Anyone finished with their work?
No, sir.
Grace, you ready for the sending it
I'm
in?
on number 10.
Number 10, okay.
I'm done.
All right, you're finished? That's good.
Do you want me to send it to you through WhatsApp?
Mr. Petit, I sent you my work through the chat.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
All right, can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes,
me now? All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go over the answers. So what do we
Do you
have?
want me to send it to you through WhatsApp?
Yes, you can send it to me through WhatsApp, but not yet, not yet. Let's just go over the answers first. Okay, so let's resume slide. So for number one, we had 300, 500, 1,500, 2,700, 4,000. Number six, which all answers? Number six.
15,408.
Very good. 15,400. Number seven.
26,900.
26,000 what?
900.
800.
800.
800.
800. Be careful. Number eight. What you got for number eight?
49,200.
200.
Very good. 49,200. Number nine. What y'all for that one?
154,400.
400. Very good. 154,400. And number 10.
267,800.
Very good. 267,800. All right. Anyone got all right?
I got all right.
I
Very
got all
good.
right.
Very good. Excellent.
I got all right.
Excellent. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. And I'll see you all on tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
All right. Take care, everyone. All right.